it is a cause of a concern. Even of Hollywood films, they are banned. Southern films also. Gulf market is a very critical market. It can be either the number one market or the number two market.
Gary sir, Article 370 has been banned in Gulf countries,
Yeah.
despite of film performing well at the box office, both in domestic and in the international market. The film received huge praise from audience and critics alike. While we still don't know the reason behind the ban, but what do you think and how it will affect the film business in the international markets?
See, Article 370 is obviously being enjoyed by all, and it has received a stupendous response by audiences and reviews also, and it has done a fantastic business over the weekend. Gulf market is a very critical market in the overseas region. It depends on film basis. It can be either the number one market or the number two market, and even in some cases the number three market in the overseas region. So definitely it features the Gulf, the Middle East market as a business from the overseas region. It features in the top three. And when you lose a region which is as big, it is a cause of a concern. Honestly, I'm myself surprised why the film has been banned. Lately, a lot of films of Hindi, Southern films also. So by and large, a lot of Indian films have been withheld screening in that region. So that's a cause of a worry, to be very honest.
Like you said, rightly, cause of a worry, but it also don't you think it also depends on the budget of the movie? Do you think makers have anticipated this ban? Do you think were they expecting that such a kind of
No,
reaction
no,
from
no.
the
I don't
film?
think anyone anticipates a ban. Everyone anticipates a good run all across the world. So I don't think they were anticipating a ban. And seeing the budget of the film, I think it's a healthy number irrespective. So yes, there is a concern, but I don't think it will have a major dent in that particular sense.
But when we say Gulf countries, we have this is GCC territory, as it's called in the trade,
Yeah,
which consists of the Kingdom of Bahrain, the state of Kuwait,
Dubai. Yeah,
Oman,
yeah,
UAE, Qatar, and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
yeah.
Now, most of these countries have a huge Indian population.
Yes.
How this will impact the film trade in future when it comes to releasing film in this territory? Because in the past they've banned the fighter.
So I think by and large, if you see the films which they have banned, it either even of Hollywood films they are banned. They are not only banned Indian films. We are realizing the Indian or Hindi films right now. There are certain very sensitive to certain issues. One is obviously of sexual orientation,
Yeah.
like all child. Sexual orientation being used. There was a Disney animation film in which there were certain scenes in which kids are probably kissing each other. They did not release that animation film also. So, and there are certain films which
No,
portray
no
certain
epic.
kind of.
No.
So they are particularly touchy on those issues. These issues which the recently Hindi films have been banned, apparently Fighter and now Article 370. I think it's a
Kashmir
particular
Files was also
perspective.
banned. Kashmir Files
Yeah,
was also banned.
yeah, it's a particular perspective which they don't want to, probably want their citizens over there or Indians over there, or want by and large to, have a feel of that narrative. But in today's day and age, we know the World Wide Web is all across. So banning a particular film does hamper the box office, but the films can still be seen irrespective sooner or later.
So, cinema is our biggest cultural export. Our cinema is popular across the world. Our movie stars are worshipped. Our actors are promoting theme parks
Multiple visa, they've just
multiple
announced
visa.
last week.
Yeah, one way they are offering and rolling a red carpet for our fraternity, and on the other hand, they're banning our films. How do you think this will work in future?
I see for if you see at a political level, at the governmental level, I don't think there is a much issue because business and trade is flourishing, tourism is flourishing. It is, and as we all know, Indian movies are a soft power. So I
Yeah.
think Most of the films are being released. It is not that majorly they are released. They are particularly sensitive about certain topics with which they feel they don't want to, So I think they are putting this step down. So having said that, there are certain limitations which they don't want to. There are certain boundaries. In fact, there are reports of multiple visa entry. They are opening up their economy. They are being fully liberalized. I'm sure if there is certain level at the top, the talks at a top level, so they probably can be relaxed. But I personally feel that they are particularly critical on certain issues which they put their foot down.
But do you think this will have an impact on the cultural relations between the two countries? Like
I don't think
with
so. By
artists,
and large, no.
with an
Movies,
artist from
yeah,
that
I
nation.
don't think so. If there is if there is this happens more regularly and for topics which probably they are not, concerned about, even for those films, if they put a ban on it, then I think yes. But I think we at the fraternity and at trade level and at the production level, no, it's kind of an unsaid rule what particular topics don't gel with them. So I think by and large we are aware.
Films are a seeking medium. It's not like टीवी पे आ रही हैं तो देख लेते हैं. You buy a ticket and you go and watch it. Why to ban a film? If you don't like it, don't go and watch it. But why to ban a film?
So again, the probably the officials over there don't want a particular narrative to be discussed in their region. So that is the reason they don't want any seeds, is what I feel. They don't want any seeds of that to be, even discussed, and they are very clear on that.
Let's move away from the Article 370. Do you think the year 2024 haven't got the big start or the big hit of the year? We are almost approaching March.
So, see, 2023 was a fantastic year. We had all the big films. We all know that it was one of the topmost years for box office for Indian cinema. 2024 comparatively has been a little low. I understand that. There are films which have done decently well, were expected quite well. Fighter is definitely one of them. But there are certain films which have done exceptionally well. I'll specifically name Hanuman, which is a South film which was
Yes.
released. That has done fantastically well, and now 370 is doing, these are the dark horses. We have couple of more films lined up. There is Shaitan, which is coming, which has received a fantastic response. So by and large, I think we will be there. So I'm very optimistic by nature, and I think we will make it to have a good 2024.
Will it be better than the last year?
We really hope so, but if you see apples to apples, oranges to oranges, I really hope we have more dark horses running good at the box office. We
More
really
Shah Rukh Khan
hope that.
films.
But yes, see the critical stars like Ranbir, Ritik has just given fighter. The Khans are missing. Probably Amir might come at the December with Sitare Zameen Pe, and Salman is also doesn't have a release. Ranbir Kapoor, Ranveer Singh, but we have the Akshay Kumars, our favorites, Akshay Kumar, our favorite Ajay Devgans, and we also have Kartik Aryan. We have quite a Varun's also releasing. So we have good films. We really hope that couple of them do give us the good numbers, and we have a cumulative good 2024.
So then finally, do you think Akshay Kumar can reclaim his tag of Bollywood hit machine in the year 2024?
Yeah, so 2024 is very critical for him. In
He has
fact,
four releases lined up.
it's critical for the fraternity also. He has 3, 4
Four
confirmed
releases.
release.
He has four releases. Bade
Yeah.
Miyan, Chote Miyan, Skyforce, Singham again, and Welcome to the Jungle.
Singham again he has a special role, but so yes, so he has Welcome to the Jungle also. So these are big films, and if he delivers in all three, yeah, why not? It's just Fridays, every Fridays of a particular actor, despite the previous Friday, whatever the result. So and all three are good, all three are looking exciting, all three are different. So and he has that one also now, which is that remake on Indigo wala wo kaun si, that film is there.
Sky is that the one which
Sarfira is also is announced on that film, so that is also very much there. So yeah, these are quite good mix of Akshay Kumar films, and we really hope that all of them do well.
Sure. Well, thank you so much for your time and talking to us. Hoping that next time we'll talk about hits and not about a film being banned.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
definitely. Looking forward as always, Vishal. Nice talking to you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Girish sir. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.